Hi Chapman second grade families. I wanted to make a quick video to show you how to get to our Chapman Canvas course homepage and how to kind of navigate that homepage so that you'll be able to help your child tomorrow when our learning starts. So here I am at my desktop. Now the browser that I like to use to go to Canvas is Google Chrome. So I'm going to open up Google Chrome there. And then the best way for us to get to Canvas is through the KPBSD website. So I already have this page booked, but if you don't already, in Google or in your address bar, you can type KPBSD and then it will come up with the site, or you can click on that site. Now, I would suggest that you guys bookmark this page so that it stays here on your bookmark bar, because your student will need to access this page each and every day to get to Canvas. So here from the KPBS website, we are going to click on this icon here in the middle that says Canvas, and that will take us to a login screen. Now, at this login screen, you're going to use your student's ID number, which is also, they know it by their top number, and that ID number has a 0 in front of it when we're logging into most KPBSD things, and then their password is their birthday in this format: day, month, year. So it's kind of backwards. So I'm going to log in here as a student so that you can see kind of what their view looks like. And if you're not sure about your student's student ID or their password, please reach out to me and I'm happy to give you that information. They should know for the most part though, because we've been using these same login numbers all year long. So type in those username and password and then click sign in, and then you'll come to what is called the student dashboard. So here's what the student's dashboard looks like. These are the 3 courses that they have, okay? And here in the middle is our Chapman second grade page. So this is the page that your student is going to be working on most of the time. Now, Mrs. Simonson, who is our music and PE teacher, she also created a course homepage for your student to access PE and music resources. And so that course homepage will be here on your student's dashboard, and they'll be able to access that through there. But for this video, I'm going to show you our Chapman second grade homepage. So I'm going to click on that and wait for it to open. And so this is our Chapman second grade homepage, and I've done a lot of work to make it really colorful and fun, so I'm hoping that your students really like it. So here we go. I have some welcome information. Here's my contact information if you're not sure how to contact me. And then the first thing that your student will come to is a video. So I've made a screencast to show your student, just kind of like I'm showing you, how to navigate our course homepage and what they're going to be expected to do and need to do each and every day to access the assignments and activities that I am posting for them. So there's that welcome video. Please encourage your student to watch this welcome video tomorrow and then as often as they need to get familiar with our course homepage. Scrolling down, I have put a rubric here. This rubric is also in the newsletter that I'm sending home today with just our distance education plan. But for your students, remember our goal is to get either a 3 or a 4. And so for me, a 3 would be checking in with me 3 days per week. And then a 4 would be checking in all 5. And your students, I've made this course homepage so that your students can pretty much navigate it all on their own. They might need a little bit of help from you, but for the most part, it should be very student friendly. If you notice something that could be different and easier for your student, please let me know so that I can change that and just make this a working document that we can all kind of give input on. So down here, I have arranged our course homepage into 3 steps. So step 1, your students will come to the number 1, and then they're going to choose the day of the week to see those activities. So for tomorrow, they're going to click on Monday, and this Monday, when they click on Monday, it will take them to a new page that has the activities and the subjects for Monday. So I tried to keep this very organized. Here's the subjects over here, and here's the activities. Now, one of my main priorities is checking in with your student. So that's why I have that listed first, okay? There's lots of different ways that they can check in with me, and that goes to their participation that was on that rubric there. So they can check in with me with a chat board. So I've created a discussion chat board here on our course homepage that looks like this. And so students are able to go in and say hello to me through that link. Okay, we'll go back to the home page. and then back down to Monday. I could have also used the back button instead of going back to the homepage and back to Monday. I'll show you that. Okay, another program that we're going to be using often is called Zoom. Now you might not have Zoom on your personal device, but when your student clicks here on this Zoom link, Zoom will open up in an external tab, and if you don't have Zoom downloaded to your personal device, then it will kind of prompt you to do that. And I encourage all of you to download Zoom. Zoom is a really awesome program that we can use to video conference, we can use to check in with each other without video, with just voice, and we can have the whole class log in at the same time. And so I think that will be a really helpful tool. So please go in and download that Zoom app or a Chrome extension if you don't already have it. And then once your student clicks on each of those links, I'm going to do a Zoom meeting every day at 11 a.m. and a Zoom meeting every day at 2 p.m. Your student is not expected to log into both of those, but it would be great if you guys could sit down and figure out a time that would work, either 11 a.m. or 2 p.m. each day for your student to get on and check in with me. Each day I'll be posting a literacy video. So here's our video for Monday, and this video will be kind of how we'll have their reading and the writing topics, but I'll also kind of cover the math and our healthy habits and our other learning topics for the day. So please have your student check and watch that video first, and then here's some activities for them to do. Now in the letter that I'm sending home today, it's going to have some explicit directions, and I very purposely did not send home paper packets for you guys to use. I thought that it was more safe for my family and for yours to have everything based online, and then the activities that they're asked to do will be using the basic school materials that you have at home. So paper and pencils and crayons and markers or whatever else you have for your student to use. Each day I'll post some videos for your students to watch and activities along with that. Okay, there's videos for our art and our healthy habits. I've tried to use lots of Bitmojis. I hope that your students like those, just to kind of personalize it and so that they can see my face even when I'm not actually there all the time live. And once students have worked through those videos and activities, then they come down here and it says to click here to go to number 2. So like I said, I have our homepage arranged in steps. And so first is step 1. Each day, step 1, then step 2. These are some fun extra resources that we've been using all year long in our classroom, and so students can click on these, and in many of these resources I have preloaded assignments for your individual students, and so when they get on and work through there, I can go back to that site and kind of check their progress and see how they're doing through those. So this is the basic way that I'm going to check your student skills as we move forward. So each of these, you click on the picture and then there's login information below. Hopefully your students will remember their logins. If they don't, please check in with me. But I think for the most part, they should be good. Lots of these sites like Reading Eggs and Discovery Ed and Typetastic, they use, and BrainPop, they use the student's ID and password that you help them use to get logged into Canvas. So those should be super easy to use, and the rest of them kind of have the other directions for you. So when students click on those, it'll take them directly to the login site in a new tab there, a new window. And so once they go and complete their minutes, 10 to 20 minutes a day, or however long you'd like them to use these, then they can go back up here to the top and either close that tab to get back to our homepage or just click back into our homepage tab. That's the best and easiest way for them to navigate through our site. Okay, moving down our course homepage, number 3, students are going to go log into Mrs. Simonson's PE and music class using their dashboard. So it says click on your dashboard over here and then find Mrs. Simonson's course homepage, which is right here, combination class section 3 Simonson. So the students will go and visit this daily to see what Mrs. Simonson has for them in music and PE each day. Now I'm going to go back into our course homepage to finish showing you how to navigate that. So we went through the welcome video and the rubric that shows how their grades will be based on their participation. We went through the days of the week, how they can click on those pages and find the specific activities for each day. We talked about the extra resources and how students log into those, as well as the task 3 of going to their dashboard and clicking on Mrs. Simonson's PE and music course homepage. I also linked the discussion board here so that if students want to send a message to their classmates or ask me a question, they they can come and post that here in this discussion board. And there's also a help link down here. So if you're having any questions, you need more information, please click on this, and then you can type a comment into the discussion box, and then I will see that and I can answer your question back. The last thing that I've posted is the document that I'm going to be sending home today to show you how to get in. This video is linked to this document, but this is kind of a newsletter. It shows what kind of we should expect out of this distance education plan. We are working together as a team to get this done. So please, if you see something that could be changed, I could do better, please let me know. But also know that this has been a huge learning curve for me this week. I'm feeling really great and confident with what I have ready for your kids. But just know that I am too learning this right alongside with you guys. There's instructions for Monday, and then the video that I'm making, I'll be posting right here. And so I have a different video inserted, but I'll take that one off and I'll post the screencast that I'm making right now so that you guys can come back and refer to this any times that you need to. I posted some more specific expectations along with the rubric that I showed you from the homepage. Down here at the bottom is my contact information, and so this document is available for you to access anytime. Remember, I'll go back up here and I'll click back over to the Chapman second grade course homepage, and that link is there for you to use. I hope that you found this video to be informational and helpful. If you have any questions, please text or email. However, we've decided to communicate, and I'm here for you, and we will work together, and this will be a great learning experience for all of us together. Have a great Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow.